What's up, nerd and nerdettes? Your boy Stevie B has got to release a retraction. I made a mistake. Let me get the book here. I made a mistake on Michael Acri's mystery box, and it wasn't intentional. I'll show you what happened here, so you'll know. When I pull up the eBay grinder, I go to last solds, and when I pulled up the last solds for that book, and I pulled up Spider Girl with a hyphen 77 variant, and this is what pulls up. So the first one on there shows $8.52, then $13.50. Then a 3-book one for $31 with 3 of them. And then on down here, there's one for $20. So this is what I saw when I pulled up the mystery, or when I pulled up eBay. What I didn't notice was eBay did not put these in descending order from the newest first. You'll see that thing is October. But you come up here and you go to my filters, or what, my sort, and I hit sort. Oops, there it is. And it shows that I have ending recently, most recently one posted. So why it pulled up October and November 1st, when you get down, you scroll all the way down here to December, and you can see that there is some, there's November again. I'm sorry, that was, and then there's a December one for $25, and then there is a best offer for $34 in November again. But you'll see it's got scattered all over the place. September, so I'm not sure. October, I'm not sure why it didn't pull up the most recent one first. Which, if you go by the most recent that this thing pulled up, was like November, let's see, December 3rd was a $20 one. There was one that I saw for later, December 6th for $25. So I undervalued this when I gave it a $9 price tag, but that's why I said that the last 3 were $9 and $13, and it was kind of all over the place, and that the current listings, you couldn't find it cheaper than $30. So that's why I was confused. But in no way was I trying to imply that Mike Acri stuck a $9 book in here and called it $30. Mike Acri has always been a man of integrity, but he asked me where I got my prices from, and I told him eBay last sold, and he showed me eBay last solds, and they were pulling up way different from what mine was pulling up. And I don't know exactly what happened there. My filters were set right, but as you could see, it pulled up October, then November, and then another November, then a December, and then another November, and another October. So it was scattered all over the place. And I did not do the due diligence in checking and scrolling all the way down to see if there were any December listings, because anytime I've ever done the eBay grinder before, it has always pulled up the most recent sales first. So I'm not sure why it did that, but my apologies to Mike Acri. I definitely was not trying to imply that he screwed me in any way. I never thought that for a second. Just some things are just, I just got screwed around there in the translations. But Mike Acri is a stand-up guy. I've bought a lot of mystery boxes from him, and I've never had an issue with value, number one, or desirability, number two. They've always been phenomenal. And my apologies. I've never had to put out a retraction before, but I'm a man of integrity too. I never want to falsely give false value to something. It was completely inadvertent. So this book is not a $9 book. It is at worst case a $25 book from the last sold. But like I said, you cannot buy this book on eBay, anywhere on eBay listed for under $30. So his $30 value is way more accurate than mine. I do apologize, Mike. Certainly wasn't intentional. Again, I would never question Mike's integrity in any way, shape, or form. So that's why I felt the need. I want to put this out. I want to straighten that out. Do not want to make any enemies. It was not in. It was definitely not intentional, as I showed you. Something was just whacked out on my eBay. For some reason, it was pulling up last solds from all different months of the year and not in any kind of order. So I didn't pay close enough attention to that. I should have. In the future, I will definitely scroll down and make sure that there aren't any more current sales on those. Or maybe we'll just do without the eBay grinder. Mostly I don't do the eBay grinder for value anyway. I do the eBay grinder to find out information. There's things about books that I didn't know. Like this book is actually, there's some spec on this book that one of the characters in this book is actually may show up in the old Spider-Verse movies. But anyway, again, I wanted to clarify that. I wanted to get that out there and let people know I made a mistake, and I do apologize for it. Like I said, Mike Acri is a straight up dude. He sells mystery boxes all the time. Nobody's ever had a complaint about any of his mystery boxes. They're always solid. But again, head over there. Next time he puts them out, pick one up. Don't listen to me. I screwed up. I looked that up and got the poor information on that. And again, I sincerely apologize. Apologize to you, Mike. It was certainly in no way trying to slight your character or your integrity whatsoever. I promise. But anyway, so go check it out. Disregard my $9 value on that book. It was a screw up on my part. But anyway, that's gonna do it. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.